Today, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports. And the Denver Broncos versus Jordan Love and the Kansas City Chiefs.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis and So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play there for KC. 44 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The Love's throw here complete to Kelsey. Second and 6 with the ball on the 7. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Love. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards. His tremendous season passing the football, it continues, Charles. That last throw puts him over 4,000 yards now on the year.
And he's still got the rest of November and all of December still to play. So to me, 5,000 yards, very much in play.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw. Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. Lucas Van Ness getting free there to bring him down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. So the PI decline, and that'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. They'll set up a throw. Rolling to his right. Fights loose. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Love going deep for Hopkins. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big play there for Kate. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Slot man moves right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw on 3rd down, Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 18. These two teams all tied after 1. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
For good reason.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll try the draw here with Dobbins. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that... The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Love. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Dancing to his left. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 33. Downs going in motion right. A fake on the jet sweep and a give to Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Love. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, Love. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos will take over here at their own. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the 1st down. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Love now. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. It's caught inside the 25. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there for KC. 45 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd down, Love. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Off the bootleg, Love. They'll roll him out right. Fights for, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jordan. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
These two teams met in Kansas City earlier this season with the Chiefs winning that ball game. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Denver. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Love.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On play action, Love to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Love. Well, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down.
Good work there. You're going to see on play action, they run an out route with the receiver on the outside and let the tight end work the seam in the area beyond him. A great concept, and it leads to a 1st down.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at the Caesar Superdome in New Orleans, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Miles Sanders accounting for all of his guys' offense there, as he had both of their touchdowns. From there, we head up to Wisconsin to check out the Packers at home in Lambeau. And it was the visiting L.A. Rams who get the victory in that one. Rondale Moore, close to 200 yards receiving with 3 touchdown catches. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville, see what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Raiders. Kenny Pickett, strong in the victory as it pushes his guys back above the 500 mark on the year. We were treated to a fine first half from running back J.K. Dobbins. He chipped in a couple of touchdown runs as he was running with determination right from the word go.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Out of his end zone, Love.
Quick slant to Watson.
And he gets this up just shy of the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. Here's Love.
Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here.
And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. 1st down. 1st down, Love to pass. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Love's throw pulled in by Hopkins.
He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 now this week as he's got a first down as well. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Love now to pass on first down. That's going to be taken in by Downs. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up second down. They go back to the ground with Dobbins.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Downs going in motion right. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Love looking to throw it. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
They'll try to run with Dobbins.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins
punching it in from a yard away.
And the Chiefs drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To pass, here's Jordan Love. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
Dobbins running out of the gun.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Throwing, Love.
Finding Kelsey once again.
They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Now Love will try with his legs.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Jordan Love
keeping it himself from 5 yards out.
And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? On on the stop that time. It was Josie Jewell. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. Reaching up for it, and he's got it.
Christian Watson
High in the air to bring it in.
And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the... The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6.
130 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defense in front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Caught left side, Hopkins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons.
And the Broncos are going to take...
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. To throw now. Here's Love.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Love.
23 yards the pickup there.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Here we go, set, 50, green.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
On 2nd and 10.
Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And, oh, incomplete. Great coverage there. He was in the perfect position defensively to make a play on the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
And he will not be able to hang on through the
contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Here is 3rd down and 4. Off play action. Love. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Dobbins is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. So how about the season, Charles, that he continues to put together? That's now 25 rushing touchdowns on the year. That's getting into some very rarefied territory.
Yeah, it made you and I do a little extra homework prior to this.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for Kansas City, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, the problems just get worse and worse as they fall to 2-9 now on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver.